Okay, guys, I was listening to one of my videos just now. This one's going to be really serious, so feel free to tune out now. You can see by the title. This one's going to be called Crime. Yeah, now we're going to get down and dirty. The crime, right? It's like you got to be a bad guy in order to succeed. Everything's in reverse. Like I mentioned in my previous video, like the mafia and everything, I said I wouldn't go that far, but now it's time to go that far. You gotta make sure that you get your ways in life and make him an offer he can't refuse. Yeah. This is a crazy world and we gotta find ways to survive, even if it means having to blow each other's fucking brains out. I'm sure I'm referring to Marlon Brando, The Godfather. Oh, goodness. That's, so a lot of people think that movie is the greatest movie of all time, and it is a good, entertaining movie. Al Pacino, yeah. What is it? Don Corleone and Michael, yeah. And Sonny and all of them. The crime, right? The crime rate. We gotta regulate the crime rate. How else can you survive in this world without having some crime, right? Okay, yeah. We gotta have people trying to manipulate each other in order to survive. How can this not be hell, man? It's like, oh, we got organized crime. So yeah, because we got ignorance, so we got to find a way to regulate the ignorance. We got to have a way to regulate the ignorance. So we got to create organized crime. We got to create just any kind of crime. People stealing, robbing, and burglaring or whatever from each other. Beating each other to death, man. Now, I don't believe that some people, I can't believe. I know I'm not alone, that I can't believe this is actually the world I'm living in, man. Because we got all these people striving for some kind of, it's like, oh, you got to work hard and to be a good person. It's like, oh, wait a minute, you got all these people behind the scenes trying to, like, okay, we got to rob these people real quick before the police come and arrest us. And they're already in the prison of having to slave away. Oh my God. Everything points to this world being hell. I don't know if I can last the whole 10 minutes talking about this. I can't believe I'm actually talking about it right now, but I'm going to go ahead and do it. Let's get this out of the way for now. This is a really intense video here. It's probably the most intense video I've made so far. The crime rate. Oh, we got to regulate the crime rate. Oh, well, what about all the people suffering? Oh, it doesn't matter. We got to regulate the crime rate. Okay, well, if we're regulating the crime rate and the people are still suffering, and the reason the people are suffering is because of the crime rate. Why do we even have the crime rate? Yeah, right. Why do we even have the crime rate? Because people are trying to survive. Oh, we're all going to quote unquote die anyway. Oh, no. We're going to live forever. We're immortal consciousness, so it doesn't matter anyway. We got to have the crime in order to survive. We got to, we can't afford this stuff because we don't have any paper. We got to we gave value. So we got the crime. People blowing each other's brains out. You've been indoctrinated their whole lives. Bible, man-made, whatever. We got there's the belief of freedom in this country. The freedom to rob people and to set people behind the scenes. Nobody knows what's going on. People bringing people in this world, and it's like, okay, you're not a nice little bundle anymore. Get out of my house. Yeah. Okay, you can't do this. Oh, yeah, you're not my son or daughter anymore. Well, you brought me into this world. Yeah. That's just, I'm biological. Came from your offspring, so that means you can love me now. Otherwise, I'm just some other child in the world, and I don't matter. Even though everything is matter in this world, and even that ultimately doesn't matter. That's why people turn to crime, because I don't want to commit suicide. I'm not brave enough to commit suicide, so I gotta turn to crime, man. You gotta fucking rob all these people and kill people and blow people. Hopefully the police or whatever won't come and burn the house down. The fire department, distraction of the police, man. Fucking doctors, ambulance showing up. You all know how expensive that is. And yeah, we get to the point, it's like, okay, we got the crime rate is, oh, what the hell's going on in the news? Fucking news. Oh my God, what the hell happened here? Look at this person that got killed. Look at that person that got killed. Isn't this a wonderful treat to watch while you're going to bed before you got to go to work every day? We just watch this wonderful game show or whatever. It's like, uh-oh, they better turn off the television and go sleep with my wife or whatever. I don't even believe in marriage. It's like, oh, we got all this crime crap and everything coming on. We don't want to watch that because the only good news is this little thing about, and I'm not saying anything's wrong with it, we got all these nice little charities, man, and look at all these, people giving blood and just, helping the kiddies out and whatever, and all the crime and all around us. We're trying to distract ourselves from the meaningless nonsense that surrounds us every day. But it's a wonderful world. They make an offer you can't refuse. What the fucking offer you can't refuse, man? It's fucking blowing each other's brains out because you didn't kiss each other's ass good enough. Oh my God. The Godfather. It's just one of my, it is a very wonderful movie. I saw it for the first time all the way through for real about 8 years ago or whatever. And so I didn't even see Wonderful Life all the way through until I was like, 10 or 15 or whatever. It's like, it's a wonderful life, even if it means having to go through hell and having a Christmas Carol. We got the Scrooge being visited by ghosts in the middle of the night. You got to do this, got to do that, or you ain't going to be a good person. We're going to send you to hell. I thought I was already in hell. That's why there's all this corruption. You got to have money. You got to have all this stuff in your pocket, or you're not going to survive. But we're going to, quote unquote, die anyway, so what the hell does it matter? Oh, but we got to have a regulation and law enforcement to try to regulate everything, even though everything's going to get away with it anyway, because they know that people are going to be coming after them, and they just fix it to where it's like, okay, we know that you're coming after us, but we're not going to let you know that we know that you're coming after us. Because we're going to strike we got all this experience of committing crimes. We're going to strike when you least expect it, gone before you even arrive at the scene. It's like, oh my God, and the news people come, like, what happened? Oh, I don't know. It's just you tried to get this person here and he just got away, and then they finally get him. It's like, oh my God, we're heroes, just so somebody else can come and take over the same crap that they were doing, man. This is the kind of world we're living in, man, and you're gonna want to bring kids into that. You're gonna want to bring kids into that world like that, man, just so they can get sucked up and fucked around as well. I don't believe this, man. That's why none of my videos are made for children, because I don't want to have children. I don't think you should have children. It's not made for kids, man. A child is an innocent being that has been forced into this world, and they don't deserve to have to deal with all this crime and misery all around them all the time, man. Because that's all it is, man. Think about back when you were a child, right? Not everybody's the same way, but yeah, most people, they're getting screwed with and fucked with. Because you got to go to school, you got everything just controlling you, trying to block you from the truth, and then you finally find out the truth. It's like, oh my God, you're not supposed to think about the truth. You're supposed to just be a slave, robot, puppet master, whatever, a marionette, just in the scheme of things, just going through life and not wondering. You're not supposed to question anything. You're supposed to just shut up and shut your mouth. And if anybody tries to rob you, you fucking got to get some security. Because if you don't have security, that makes you irresponsible, man. And it's your fault by the fucking idiots that we failed to stop, man. Come into your house and blow everything away and injure everybody. That's why we got police and firemen and doctors to regulate everything, even though it's going to happen anyway. And there's nothing we can do to stop it. And that sounds like fucking hell to me. This is a fucking crime-based world, man. Why the hell would want anybody to be a policeman? Oh, because it's a heroic job, or a fireman, or a doctor. Like, we got to deal with stuff. Even though it might be difficult and going down the difficult path, right? Like in my previous video. The crime rate, everything, injuries, there's always going to be something going on in this world, man. And I don't want to I'm an anti-natalist. Do not bring any children in this world. It's a crime. It is a crime to bring a child knowingly into this world that is full of crime. Because we are what we are, right? And it's just everything, what goes around comes around. Well, if it weren't for all the ignorance in the world and we were happy and singing songs, you bring all the children, it's fucking... The fact of the matter is, we already exist on a higher spiritual level. Now, why in the hell are you bringing people in this, dragging, forcing people in this hellish world full of... That's what I'm saying, man. It is a crime. The biggest crime is to knowingly bring a child into a world full of crime. Obviously this video is gonna be entitled crime. Let's do that. I think that'll be a good one. Black Hole Handle, what up? Peace out. Oh yeah, I love that. I love getting that off my chest, man. I just made my day. I hope I made your day. See you later.